Welcome. Playing some Witcher 3. I played this game years ago and really loved it and wanted to replay it in its fullest again. If you want to join me, you can either watch it on my Twitch or in this vlog. Either way, you're welcome.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Lilac
Geralt,
and
stop fingering my
gooseberries.
toiletries.
Caramel.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
It is a very pretty game. And there, you can even see Miss Girl training. Let's talk to Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to
It's
mention
uninstructive.
unreasonable.
And unreasonable. Let's be a little unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh, how romantic.
Isn't there something you ought to be doing?
Yes, I'm going. There is an option where you can stay with her. Slowly walk.
Old
Vesemir
Witcher's
asleep.
fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Obviously. Or Vesemir. Can't get a rest. Well, now he is.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Better taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's
Look like
tackling the pendulum,
Don't
right?
be.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta
Read
admit,
this
we've
one.
spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame.
Just partly.
But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen
Won't
again.
happen.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
And then something happens, as always. Skull is not happy.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
Jeez.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Lambert and
Again?
Eskel.
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
This is the how do you climb section.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Was it a dream? It is a dream, isn't it? Why didn't this
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
And that was the intro. And here we are on the trail. Or Geralt waking up. Nightmares as always.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Same thing
Take
as
forever
always.
to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Ring of Camor.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm?
Usually
With
not how it
Yennefer?
is.
Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
She-devil.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Never
No.
ends well, does it?
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain
situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Who's next? Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Let's delete everything first. If I am not mistaken, read this. Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sar Gwynleave. Interesting. If I'm not mistaken. Walk around here. There should be this.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Because it indeed is. I do have a lot of gear, including Mastercraft Year's armor. I essentially have the whole Ursine set. Oh, they took away my sword. Interesting. I did have the sword fully stacked that... Here's a skull. And then Yennefer's letter, so we can't really do anything with the skull right now. Okay. Let's jump on
Ever
Roach.
tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Interesting theory, though. Technically, he wouldn't be wrong.
War's
He
not
didn't,
exactly going our way.
Eat to live it.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
That's it, Roach.
Some time later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
That
God,
haircut
that was
is
close.
gorgeous.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
He's very happy about that one, huh?
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could use a few
Could
crowns.
always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Back to the trail.
When you didn't
Like
have
I
to.
said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
He might
Yes,
be able to
a
help. He
woman.
isn't. Go.
Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something
Learn
there.
something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
But sure.
But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
So you can either do that.
Greetings.
But also, to that dead woman, if I'm not mistaken, not sure you can do it now, but if we mark this, we'll come back here, then we can definitely find the griffin.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Sits in the old oak tree.
Hey there. Go, go.
Interesting little song to sing. Also, I'm not sure if it's still there, but if you kill those cows, something very dangerous appears. If you haven't tried.
Whoa there, Roach.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Let's do sub. And we come in.
Witches?
People don't really love witchers in general.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
See? Weevil. And we
Beg
can
your pardon
beat
for
them
those
at Gwent.
thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
And there's Mr.
Hope you're
Man
jumpy,
himself
dear.
in the back.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Lightweight for a hunter to put it.
From Hearts of Stone.
Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in
Just sitting
misfortune.
there.
How
One
can
of
I
the
be of
most
service?
probably strongest
With a
beings
drop of
in this
vodka for
universe,
me.
you know, having a drink.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Is there
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
You
Shame.
can get one from
We
the Black
might
Ones.
have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what
Show
you
me
got.
what you got behind the counter.
She does have Gwent cards. Always buy Gwent cards. Just so we can play, and I kind of want to do the 100% Gwent. But I might need to like check up on things for that. Herbal, Mahakani, Dwarven. I've got lemon, cherry cordial. Let's buy these. Always good for brewing. Homemade pepper vodka, interesting. Water, and I think that's it. Do I think anything I need to sell? Don't think I do. Some boar tusks and stuff. Okay. Thank you. I'm looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Willoughby.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
And that's a subtle hint to go talk to
Thanks
Gaunter or Dim there.
for everything.
I think they changed it. That wasn't in the conversation before.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
That is true. He's not wrong.
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
How dare you? My breath is awesome. And also...
Raven, a woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That was a quick decision to shut up. Very cool.
Oh, I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Tain't the hooch. 'Tis wizardry. Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Should still, you know, be quiet. Something here, that's just the accent. Kitty! Hello, Kitty. Don't be scared of me, Kitty.
More, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special
Let's
cards.
talk.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Schnapses.
It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Who might you be is a very loaded question. Let's try with, how do you know?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Who might
What do you do?
Then?
Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business? Or, of course, it's about love. Is this about love? I think I'll do it. None of your business.
None
That's
of your
like a-
business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And he disappears. Ominous, as always, Gaunter. I do love these. On the wall reminds me of home a little bit. I am from Europe, from one of the Slavic countries too, so you know. And CD Projekt Red did make a great job about creating the environment. Now let's see some Gwent.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Contemporary
Geralt of
history.
Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white.
Witcher with
Seen
tenure.
anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Or made it to Novigrad.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Novigrad
Many
will
a
be
ruler's
fine.
choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
He's not wrong. Definitely. The Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
You go, my dude. Right about the war,
Interesting.
what it's really like.
I need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
Farewell.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
I am
But the rules are
familiar
quite
with
simple.
Gwent. How
Come,
dare you.
let's play.
Alright, let me beat you.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Roach! I kinda always want Roach in my... Okay, what do we have? Let's take catapults too. We only need one fall. Take the catapults. Decoy is good, but I don't think I do have a spy. So we're taking one decoy. Okay, let's start game. Golden goes first. Let's see what we have. We didn't get the spy. It's not great, but yes, torrential rain. Just first roll. Philippa. Imperial Fog. Get rid of him. Okay, and we win. Do this, and then I'll just play him. Let's skip. Now, do we roll well? Let's see. It's one card, so it's definitely not winning. Or is he? I still win.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, this is just a manual to Gwent. The tome you hold in your hand, commissioned by the most gracious Duke of Berry, shall make use of Magic Most Arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind, "How about a round of Gwent?" And the following shall appear. This is all the cards that I'm missing. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking. How rude, Yennefer. Okay, let's also... Optimus girl.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Or King Foltest.
Yes? What is
He's
it?
mad. What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name?
Drugan.
Drugan. May the
Drugan.
soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Kitty's very mad. This is locked, so I need to get out here. Ah, they want to fight me, don't they?
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Let's just play it like this.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
How long you gonna make me wait?
You're dead!
Get pooped on. Thank you, Roach. Was a nice help.
Looking for trouble?
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Stay away from me and my family.
Tells you that you can find some Witcher stuff in the crypt. Also, again, never kill these two cows unless you want something very unpleasant to appear. Let's see what we have. As always, looting some houses without anyone noticing and or caring. for some dried fruits. He's gonna be for a quest, because you can see his arm glowing.
Looking for
Where's
trouble?
the boat? Merchant? Selling anything?
We meet
interesting?
again.
Thank people say all kind.
So you managed to salvage.
Yes.
Salvage some of the goods.
Let me have a look at your stock.
He gives it to you like for something off. All of my stuff is higher level. I will take cheap repair kits, thank you. Bloodstones. Alcohol has 4. Bear, rabbit, sheep, and goat. Don't need any of these. You have some skulls.
Take care.
Not in your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Could ye deliver us from evil?
Ours is a decent village.
Best be gone from here.
Rude.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam.
She really likes to retell the story, doesn't she?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervin, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Greetings.
Became Nilfgaardian all of a sudden, huh?
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
What'd you say? Who taught you that?
Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village Spore may come to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Looking to borrow a plow. Hey lads, there any among you that can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfway. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it, or plow my field without it. Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north, if you were yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day, and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beast at Sodden, By the soul of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms! Volunteers wanted, by order of the Captain Pierre Sargwin Leave, let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet, the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir von Emrys, Datwen Adam, so on, so on, so on. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive lifelong pensions. Brother missing. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I give him up to the ground at least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him near the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse be at the corpses prowling the battleground. Ate by the corpsers, prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Wildenbert. And contract Devil by the Well. Good folk. I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough on his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Odolan. Or Odolan. Odolan.
50 years of work, blood and smoke!
Poor Willis.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything.
Yeah.
Everything!
I am sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. The only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
No, you don't.
Luck.
I do. Track this quest. Get some dwarven twine.
I'd Hellraiser.
And I kind of know where he is already. we are.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
When you continue, you find no blood.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Essentially, he went down to the river.
Hey, man.
He got attacked by a drowner.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Fishing rod. Interesting.
Come beside. Should we draw it or not?
What's wrong with cold? Soup out of something.
But Tosley said he might give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in. Sure to be full.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
You think
Well,
here
go
you
to the wedding
find
hovel instead.
his
Not in real
shoes,
life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
and he got attacked by a drowner.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush. Lost his boots in the rush.
Then he went and hid.
Me gran told
Bleeding,
me about
but not badly.
Lad went
Surface
missing one
wound.
day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming.
Tracks lead back to the village.
And knocked his head off.
Gonna hunt so it was. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Ain't like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is they
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
He's hiding in the corner.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
Into a
What the
drowner.
fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
I kind of
Magpies and
want you to
dwarves
get
might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Will you now? Calm down. Just come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
That was easy, wasn't it? Could have been way worse for me, trust me.
Looking for trouble?
We don't need to wait for him because it isn't actually an escort quest. So you can just run down here and tell him.
Up and at him.
Snap him out of it.
What's going on? Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk.
Yes, you did.
Didn't know what I was
Liar.
doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
harsh punishment,
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Thank you.
A return customer. Welcome.
Show me
Do
what
you
you got.
have any lead cards? You don't. You do have lead. And I am buying the lesser glyphs. Parchment. Some boo. Lots of igni. These are just like gauntlets, boots, and stuff I don't need. What is this? Draconoid letters. We'll see. Right now I don't need to craft anything. The repair kit. Armor souls. I will take these. This. This. Okay. Have a silver sword. You can have the Caramoran equipment too. What is this? You can have that too. Freya's Warrior's armor. Okay, and I think that's it for today. Farewell.
So long.
Save this up. And see you guys later. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.